These mountains are not simply landscapes. They are living systems, shaped by time, climate, and the quiet persistence of natural law. What we see here, layers of forested ridges dissolving into cloud, is the visible surface of processes that have been unfolding for millions of years. These forests thrive in zones where altitude, temperature, and moisture intersect with remarkable precision. As warm air rises from lower valleys, it cools against the mountain slopes, condensing into cloud and mist. This phenomenon, known as orographic lift, creates a constant cycle of moisture that sustains dense vegetation even in steep, rugged terrain. The drifting fog is not decoration. It is a delivery system, feeding water directly to leaves, bark, and soil. Beneath the canopy, these ecosystems operate with extraordinary efficiency. Broadleaf trees capture sunlight during the growing season, while conifers maintain photosynthesis year-round. Together, they regulate carbon exchange, stabilize soil, and control water flow into rivers far below. Every ridge functions like a biological engine, converting light and air into stored energy. The terrain itself tells a deeper story. These mountains were formed through tectonic pressure and erosion, slow collisions of Earth's crust followed by relentless sculpting by wind, ice, and rain. Over time, valleys were carved, slopes softened, and habitats diversified. What appears peaceful now is the result of immense geological force. Cloud movement across these peaks also reveals the region's role in climate regulation. Forested mountains act as natural climate buffers, reducing temperature extremes and influencing regional weather patterns. They absorb heat during the day and release it slowly at night, moderating the atmosphere around them. Higher elevations introduce another layer of complexity. Snow-fed ridges and colder zones host specialized plant communities adapted to thinner air and shorter growing seasons. As climate shifts, these zones are among the most sensitive indicators of environmental change. Even subtle temperature increases can alter the balance, pushing species upward or erasing habitats entirely. From a distance, this landscape feels timeless. But in reality, it is dynamic, responsive, and fragile. Every cloud formation, every shade of green, reflects an ongoing negotiation between Earth's systems. These mountains are not silent. They record climate history in tree rings, preserve atmospheric data in soil layers, and shape the flow of life far beyond their borders. To understand them is to understand the mechanisms that sustain the planet itself.